Thank you so much for coming from different parts of India to Chennai. And though it's a long day, I perfectly understand. Started early in the morning and still no dinner and still going strong. One more session to go. And I'll not take much of your time. Our senior leader, Rakesh Singh, has spoken very beautifully. He has articulated what is expected, what is happening now, and what is the kind of future is seeing for you all. And our very dynamic Yuva Morcha President, Tejasvi Surya ji. I think it's his long-term vision. For a long time he was talking about making this happen. We promised him, if you are making it happen, please come to Tamil Nadu. But I was also having a small fear inside. From a paper to a theory to putting it practically in the ground, how effectively this model parliament would be. But seeing here for the last 2 hours, the kind of energy that you are exhibiting in this fantastic place, it clearly shows that you've got a taste of the better things to come in the future. I wish all of you the very best. And Tejasvi ji has proved right that you all need to be groomed again and again at a bigger platform and a bigger field. And sky is the limit for all of your growth. And our Yuva Morcha Adhyaksh Ramesh ji was very hardworking for the past and our MP from Ladakh, Namgyal ji, and our Tarun ji who has come. I have to compliment him. The reason is there are two non-Tamilians that Tamil Nadu would eternally be grateful for. Because both of these people not born in Tamil Nadu, they keep talking about Tamil culture, Tirukural, Tiruvalluvar, wherever they go. One is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Such a great person, everywhere he carries that Tamil spirit. Thank you so much, sir. Then Abhinav ji, all signing stars, Guru Prakash ji, we have Varun Javeri ji, all people sitting in the front row. Thank you so much once again. It was a very enlightening event for all of us, sitting at the back and listening to you, the kind of arguments you articulated, the kind of reading you have done, the kind of preparation you all have brought. And it is really, really fantastic. I'm sure probably the nature and the God will give you good platforms in the future with all your hard work and luck and opportunities. Inside assemblies, inside parliament, wherever you go. I think when you get a bigger platform, you will serve the country well, you will serve your state well, you will serve our people well. I'm very confident about it. I just want to make 2 remarks before I take my place. The first remark I wanted to put before you is the Yuva Morcha, the Tamil Nadu team is sitting here and people from across India, you're sitting here. And since I am also slightly, maybe about 5 years, 7 years just before you, and every time I keep seeing at you, I keep looking at the potential of our country, because naturally people sitting in this room, whether you like it or not, in about 10-15 years down the line, you'll be occupying very important positions of power. For us today, from morning, if you look at the kind of exposure that BJP Tamil Nadu had in one single day, just for the day, we had the Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam which got inaugurated in the morning. We had Manshukh Mandavia ji who inaugurated. We had 3 ministers who came from Gujarat. Then we had one event where Anurag Thakur ji was there for that event. Then we finished it. Then we had this youth parliament where all the great galaxy of speakers from across India. Now BJP has become a very busy party. So wherever we see events happening, we see leaders moving from place to place. We see great ideas, interactions getting exchanged. This is not happening in Indian politics 10 years before. Politics was more stale. Events might be few and far. Probably parliament session would be exciting where people will come and speak. But in BJP, the problem, whether we like it or not, daily it is an event. Daily events keep happening. And daily everywhere people are present. So in the future, this might go up 50 times. Maybe 10 years from now, every single thing, the party and the governance might get merged in the future also. Because 303 MPs might become 350, might become 400. 18 states might become 22, might become 24. There lies the very cautionary tale. There lies the cautionary tale. When we become the majority in the parliament, when we become the majority in Rajya Sabha, majority everywhere, the cautionary tale is the ethics, the integrity and the ethos becomes very important more than anything. When there are 4 parties here, naturally each party will have 20%, 30% to a certain caliber. When one party starts occupying 70-80% of the space in a democratic politics, which BJP is going to do it eventually in about 5 years time frame, then our integrity, ethics and ethos becomes all the more important. So my hope and prayer is when all of you start occupying positions in the near future, that you will maintain your integrity more than anything. I think that is what is going to define the party of the future. And with integrity, with ethos, when BJP starts growing, India will start reaching into a different orbit. And second, when the privileged few, when we are sitting here as Yuva Morcha, designated people, as a vice president, as a general secretary, in different office of responsibility, I would also like to share you the tale about our people, especially the Yuva Morcha functionaries in the front end for us, who take that police lathi charge, who take that baton, who take the tear gas shell, who does everything possible at the front, because we are the leaders who have to lead them in the future also. Last year when I was invited to a function in Kannur in Kerala for an annual commemoration of Jai Krishna Master's death ceremony, was killed by communist goons many years back. So it was a very grand function organized by the Kerala Kannur Yuva Morcha friends. When the function was getting over and the Yuva Morcha team was meeting me, they said, "Sir, it's a great function today. More than 20,000 people, we have honored his legacy. And these communist people might do something for us. We will see to it that nothing happens." I came here. Again, the next year function happened. Next year, Tejasvi Suryaji was the chief guest for this year's function. Tejasvi Suryaji from Kannur called me. He said, "Brother, last year you came for this function, you remember?" I said, "Yes." "This year I am the chief guest. Do you know what happened last year after you left that function?" After you left that function, within about a month, every single Yuva Morcha functionary, including the Kannur district Yuva Morcha president, who was instrumental in organizing that function, they were all booked for a 307 attempt to murder cases. And about 6-7 guys were picked up. Last 8 months without bail, they are languishing in Kannur jail. So it is a cautionary tale. In many parts of our country also, there is the Yuva Morcha team, which is the front end taking all this brutal blunt force of the goons and the anti-democratic parties that still exist in Tamil. So the second submission I wanted to make before this August gathering, where you all sit in very big positions very soon, is it is very important that every time our mind keeps going back to the last Karyakarta who's out there fighting for us. Somebody who's writing a social media post, who gets thrown to jail, somebody who's taking that first baton, somebody who's taking that first lathi. So wherever, however higher up you go, whichever bigger responsibilities you keep getting, always spare a thought for that guy. Always keep doing something so that he gets groomed, your leadership gets reflected in the ground level much more, so that as a team we keep going up. These are the two remarks, the thoughts I thought I will keep before this August gathering. I'm very sure whether you like it or not, you will sit in parliaments, you will sit in assemblies, you will make a difference. So let this be a practice or a trial session for many of you. And thank you so much again for all of you for coming to Tamil Nadu. And I'm sure the time is not big enough for you to see Tamil Nadu or to see Chennai. Maybe next time when you come, I request you to spend more time in Tamil Nadu. So thank you so much. Once again, the best wishes to the BJP.
உலக தமிழ் சொந்தங்களுக்கு வணக்கம். நான் ராஜவேல் நாகராஜன். பேசு தமிழா பேசு வலையொலியுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்கு நீங்களும் உறுதுணையாக இருக்கணும்னு நினச்சிங்கன்னா இந்த வீடியோடைய டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ரேசர் பே லிங்கை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்கள். அந்த லிங்க்கில் போயிட்டு உங்களுக்கு விருப்பமான தொகையை பேசு தமிழா பேசுவனுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்கு உங்களுடைய பங்களிப்பாக நீங்கள் கொடுக்கலாம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.